Hello Queens and Kings, my name is Thandeka Shabangu. Welcome to my channel. If it is your first time here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Welcome to today's tutorial. This is the part of our beaded diamond pattern tutorial. So the way it's looking, we might have 6 parts for this tutorial in total, but we'll take it step by step. Don't worry, everything is gonna be fine. So what materials are we using for this tutorial? Bring back the belt that we started for part 1. You need your check beads, you need your upholstery thread, and your needle. I would really advise that you have a lot of white beads because you're gonna use your white beads for creating your borders for this tutorial. So let's get started. So this is where we left off, Queens and Kings. So I'm hoping for this video we'll be able to finish the diamond and complete it and close it, and also get started with the exciting red parts on the side. So at the corner, you're going to pick up 2 yellow, 2 white. You take your needle, you insert it into the central bead, and then you pull. Then you pick up 1 white and 2 orange. I'm sorry there's a background sound. My fan is on. If you currently live in South Africa, you understand. This heat is unbearable. It is so hot. It's the kind of heat that makes you uncomfortable. It's the kind of heat that makes you want to book a ticket to Greenland. Is it Greenland where it's always snowing? Yeah. So now you're going to pick up 3 green beads. Let me keep quiet. I'll even say wrong things. Then you're going to pick 1 green and 2 white beads. 1 green, 2 white beads. Then you're going to pick up 3 white beads. And another 3 white beads. Then you pick up 2 white and 1 green bead. It's so hot, you even bath with cold water. Then you pick up 3 green beads. And then at night, when it's time to sleep, you cannot sleep. That's how hot it is. You're gonna pick up 2 red and 1 orange. And then you pick up 2 orange and 1 white bead. 2 orange and 1 white. Take your needle, insert it into the central bead, and then you pull. At this point, you're going to pick up 2 white and 2 orange. You're turning. Every time you turn, except your first turn, you're going to pick up 4 beads. Then it's 1 orange and 2 red beads. Then you're going to pick up 3 green beads. Then you're going to pick up 1 green and 2 white beads. 1 green, 2 white beads. Then you want to pick up 3 white beads. Okay, so now queens and kings, at the center. Remember, when you introduce your diamond, introduce it at the center. So for this pattern, we also have the yellow diamonds that is on the inside of your big diamond. So now we're going to introduce this yellow diamond. How do we go about? We're going to pick up 3 yellow beads. So remember, when you introduce a diamond, at the center. When it's a triangle, at the corner. So it's 3 yellow beads. So this is where we're going to introduce our 3 yellow beads. Set your needle into the central bead. Now you're going to pick up 3 white beads. And then you're going to pick up 2 white and 1 green bead. Then you're going to pick up 3 green beads. Then you're going to pick up 2 red, 1 orange bead. And then you're going to pick up 2 orange, 1 white. 2 orange, 1 white. Okay. So this is where we currently are. Now we have to turn. How do you go about? You pick up 2 white and 2 orange beads. 2 white and 2 orange beads. Take your needle, you insert them into your central bead, and then you pull. So this is how it will be. Then you pick up 1 orange and 2 red beads. Then you pick up 3 green beads. Then you pick up 1 green, 2 white. Then you're going to pick up 3 white beads. And then you're going to expand the yellow diamond that you introduced previously. So how do you go about? You pick up your 3 yellow beads. And what you do on the right hand side, you do on your left hand side. So you also pick up 3 yellow beads. You have to balance your equation. So this is how it's looking like so far. Then you're going to pick up your 3 white beads. Then you pick up 2 white beads and 1 green bead. Once you're done with that, you pick up your 3 green beads. Then you pick up 2 red and 1 orange bead. 2 red and 1 orange. Okay, so this is how our project is looking so far. So now we're going to do something different on this side. What do we do? You're going to pick up 4 orange beads. 4 orange beads. So our orange diamond will just be peeking a little bit on the side for this side of your belt, and then for this side of the belt it will be tucked in. Now we're going to pick up 4 orange beads, sorry. So we want to tuck in our orange triangle. That is why we're going to pick up 4 orange beads. Okay, so these are my 4 orange beads, and this is how it is. So now I'm going to pick up 2 red beads and 1 green bead. 2 red and 1 green bead. Insert my needle and then I pull. Then I pick up 3 green beads. 3 green beads. Then we're going to pick up 3 white beads. This is how it is. And then I'm going to pick up 3 white beads. So as you have noticed that for our triangle, we're moving outwards. So now we are going to take our lines and move inwards. Ne? This is the other half of our triangle where we will be closing our diamond, our diamond. So now I'm going to pick up 2 white and 1 yellow bead. 2 white and 1 yellow. Take my bead, insert it into the middle bead, and then I pull. Then I pick up 3 yellow beads. You pull your needle. So now, the standard law, what you do on your right, you do on your left. What do I mean by that? You're going to pick up 1 yellow and 2 white beads. Remember, we picked up 2 whites and 1 yellow. Now we're going to pick up 1 yellow and 2 white beads. Then you want to pick up, so this is how it's looking. You're going to pick up 3 white beads. Then you're going to pick up 3 green beads. And then you're going to pick up 1 green and 2 red beads. 1 green and 2 red beads. Then you pick up 3 orange beads. 3 orange beads. So now we're going to turn. What we're going to do now, we're going to pick up 4 white beads. So the tips of our diamonds are different. It's supposed to be that way, ne? One part for this side, the tip of our diamond will be tucked in, and then for this side, the tip of our diamond will be protruding a bit, as you can see the 2 orange beads here on the side. So we're going to add our 4 white beads. Then you'll see what I mean by our tip being tucked in. So this is how it is. It's supposed to be that way. You are perfectly fine. It's supposed to be this way, queens and kings. So this part is tucked in, and as we move on, we're going to see that this side will be protruding a little bit. So now we're going to pick up 3 orange beads. So our lines were moving on the outwards. Now our lines are going to be moving inwards, ne? Because we'll be working on closing our diamond. So these are my 3 orange beads. And then I pick up 2 red beads and 1 green bead. 2 red and 1 green. Can I just switch now? And then you're going to pick up 3 green beads. And then you're going to pick up 3 white beads. Then you pick up your 2 white beads and 1 yellow bead. 2 white and 1 yellow. Then you pick up 1 yellow and 2 white beads. Then at this point, you're going to pick up 3 white beads. Then 3 green beads. Then you pick up 1 green and 2 red beads. Then you're going to pick up 3 orange beads. And then once you've done the line, now you're going to do the next line, which means you're going to pick up 4 beads. Ne? So you're going to pick up 4 white beads. I just flipped my belt and I insert my needle into the middle bead, and these are my 4 white beads. So I don't know if you can see, queens and kings, that this side the tip is tucked in and this side it's protruding a little bit. Ne? So this is the difference of the two sides for our diamond. Do not panic, it's supposed to be this way. Ne? Okay. So I take my needle and I insert it into the central bead. And then I pull. Then I pick up 2 red beads and 1 green bead. Then you pick up 3 green beads. Then we're going to pick up 3 white beads. So our yellow diamond at the center here has been completed. So now we have to close it by creating like a bridge over the yellow part. Ne? So how do you do so? You're going to pick up your 3 white beads. So you create like a dome over the yellow bead like this to cover it, ne? The yellow diamond. So now we pick up our 3 white beads. Then 3 green beads. Then 1 green and 2 red. Then you pick up 3 orange beads. Then you're going to pick up your 3 white beads. Okay. So this is our pattern currently. So now we have to start introducing our triangles on the sides. Ne? We have our big diamond for the center. Then on the sides we have our small triangles. Like this, queens and kings. Let me put them side to side so you can compare them nicely. So this is how it is. So now we have to start adding these navy triangles. Remember, when you introduce your triangles, you introduce them on the sides. When you introduce your diamond, you introduce your diamond in the center. Ne? Yes, so we're currently on the sides, so that's where we're going to introduce our triangle. How do we do so? Because we want to do navy triangle, I'm going to pick up 4 navy beads. 4 navy beads. Take your needle, insert it into your central bead, and then you pull. Then you pick up your 3 white beads. Then you pick up your 3 orange beads. Then you pick up your 2 red and 1 green. 2 red and 1 green. Then you pick up your 3 green beads. And then your 3 white beads. And another 3 white beads. So as you can see, bit by bit, we're starting from the inside, closing our mini diamonds in the center. So we've done closing our yellow diamond. Now we're working towards closing our white diamond. Ne? And then soon it will be a green, and so on and so forth. So we're going to pick up our 3 green beads. Then it's 1 green and 2 red. 1 green and 2 red beads. And then 3 orange beads and 3 white beads. So we're going to do our last line, queens and kings. So this is how it is. What you do on your right hand side, you do on your left hand side. Which means you're also going to introduce your triangle on the side. So you do what you've done here. You pick up 4 navy beads. 4 navy beads. Just gonna flip it. Insert your needle into the central bead and then you pull. Then you pick up 3 white beads. And then you're going to pick up 3 orange beads. Then you pick up 2 red and 1 green. 2 red beads and 1 green bead. Then you pick up 3 green beads. So now we're closing off our white diamond. You're going to pick up 3 white beads. Once you've done that, you're going to pick up 3 green beads. Three green beads. Then you pick up 1 green and 2 red beads. Then you pick up 3 orange beads. And 3 white beads. And then finally you're going to pick up your 3 navy beads. So this is where we're going to stop, queens and kings. We've worked on closing our diamond. We worked on the tip of our diamond. We worked now on introducing our triangles on the side. So here's a tip, queens and kings. The center of your diamond for this pattern, you can do anything you want. You can freestyle. You can even make one solid color, or you can make even more colors into this, as you can see with the green, with our second diamond. But we're going to do the second diamond just to show that we can be versatile with our styles when it comes to our big diamond. But the tip of our diamond, no matter how the pattern is on the center of our diamond, our tips will always be the same. One side will be tucked in and then one side will be protruding. Those are a constant. But what you do inside your diamond, whether your diamond is a solid color, or whether it has 3 colors or 4 colors, it's all up to you. You can freestyle. But the tips, they have to be the same. One has to be tucked in and one has to protrude a little bit. So this is where we're going to stop, queens and kings. I apologize that this part came so late, like a week later. I apologize, queens and kings. So after we've done the second part, I can be able to tell that we might need about 6 parts for this tutorial. And then we'll be done with this tutorial. That is an estimation. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, queens and kings. I love you so, so much. Remember to love yourself, respect yourself, honor yourself, and have fun. If you love the content that you're seeing, please consider subscribing. And if you can, please watch the adverts. See you on the next video. Bye.